Zoom is a very interesting 2015, 2016, 2017 movie a lot of people have not seen. And the reason I say all three of those years is it was made in 2015, released overseas in 2016, and we finally got it in America in 2017. So I guess it's 2015, 2016, 2017. But the movie actually was 5 years in the making from the start of its production to its release. This is again kind of the low-budget, inventive, independent film that we don't seem to get anymore. It's written by first-time writer Matt Hansen, directed by Pedro Morelli, and it's a Canadian-Brazilian co-production, as weird as that sounds. How many is Brazilian? That's a big number. It's a Canadian-Brazilian co-production, and you don't see a whole lot of those. The story, I don't want to give too much away. It deals with a comic book artist working at a sex doll factory in Canada who accidentally gets involved in drug smuggling. There's another story about her animated creation actually is coming to life, who's filming a movie. That movie is actually being played out, and each one of these segments interacts with one another, and they affect each other's stories in a weirdly interlocking storytelling device that's not exactly the way you've seen it done before. I know you've seen this kind of interlocking solo stories kind of thing before, but not the way Zoom does it, especially with the fact that one of these stories is completely animated, and it's rotoscope animation too, so it's not shitty CG, it's beautiful old style 70s and 80s rotoscoping. Within it, it satirizes low budget filmmaking, it satirizes animation, it satirizes the love of boobs, it satirizes, sex dolls and the kind of people who would use them, it satirizes loneliness, penis envy. It's a very, very meta movie, is actually trying to say something, although it's in a bizarre way that it's actually saying it. Zoom is a almost criminally overlooked movie. Barely got a DVD release. It's not on any of the streaming services. Didn't get a US theatrical release. This was a film that just sort of escaped into America. And I think more people should see it. Yes, the title Zoom is pretty bland and stupid, and it shares the same title as a moronic Tim Allen movie, which whenever I bring it up, it gets confused for. No, it's not the stupid Tim Allen movie. This is a totally original movie that just has a very unoriginal title. It's full of gorgeous cinematography, lush colors. The fact that one of the segments is actually shot in Brazil really gives it this larger feel than I think it would if the whole thing had been shot in Canada and just called Brazil. It's got Tyler Labane and Alison Pill in it. Alison Pill is actually not too annoying in this, which I know is saying something for Alison Pill. This is one of those low budget independent films that you should absolutely check out if you can find it. Check out Zoom.